Hey, what's up, YouTube world? Well, my rear tire is fully flat now. So, gonna go get some new inner tubes, and I'm riding this bike I found kind of a while ago. Haven't gotten around to fixing it. This nut is still stripped or whatever and won't come off. And I plan on going to the bike chain one of these days and when they have the do-it-yourself repairs open again. But I'm actually gonna go over to the bike chain right now and get the inner tubes from there. It's a little bit cheaper. And much to my surprise, the bike shop is not here anymore, according to these guys that are moving everything out of this bike shop. And I was like, wow, how could this happen? But it turns out that the bike shop has just moved down the street a little bit into a nicer area, and they sold me some bike tubes, and they're still setting up the shop, so it'll be a while until the DIY part is opened up again. But anyways, back at my backyard, hung out with Rainbow for a little bit, because I don't know, it's been a couple days or something since I seen him, I feel. Actually, probably not. But yeah, I got those tubes, and gonna start working on the bike. So yeah, kind of a pain to get the tire off, but I did it. And I found the leak was in the same spot as my patch, which you might think is because the patch has failed, but maybe it's because there's something still stuck in the tire, which there was. You can kind of see a little piece of glass there, just a little, enough to poke a thing of rubber, which has probably been in there since last time I got a puncture, but it was probably too embedded in the rubber for me to really notice, since I didn't look on the outside. I just looked on the inside. But this time I looked on the outside of all of it, and maybe got some glass that wasn't all the way through the rubber of the tire. But yeah, Rainbow, he's off doing adventuring in the back. Always neat to see him. So yeah, pumped up my tire. Everything seems good. So yeah, just put this back on. And that's pretty much replacing my tire. Pretty exciting, eh guys? I also have this thing that I got from Wish.com. You've I don't know, probably seen these. I feel like this isn't a new technology, but it's a bike light that works with a magnet. No batteries required. The plastic mount is a little bit weird. Doesn't really work with my oval tube thing, but I don't know, I made it work and got it on there. And then I even lined it up with my existing magnet that's for the e-bike. So I guess I kind of have a spare magnet, unless I want to put this on something else one of these days. But yeah, just when the magnet goes by, it blinks the light. So that's kind of cool. I don't know if I'm going to keep this on the e-bike. Oh yeah, a bunch of branches fell down, and when I looked up, there's like a hawk or an eagle or something chasing a squirrel, I think. That's kind of neat. I watched it for a while, but I don't know, eventually it hopped into the branches where I couldn't see it. But yeah, just kind of neat to see a big bird. So yeah, with that all done, give the bike a quick test ride. And it rides well. Spook Rainbow a little bit here. I try not to ride near him, but he's a cat, you know? He's gonna just be wherever he wants. So yeah, packed up all my bike stuff. And then around 6:15, heading out, going over to Union Station. Gonna meet up with Matt, Joe, and Tyler. We're gonna see a Blue Jays game. Not exactly sure where we're all gonna meet up, so gonna walk through Union. Figured I'd go hang out where the subway meets up with Union Station. And I haven't actually been over to this part of Union for a while. This is all different to me. Not sure how long it's been like that, and I don't think I've been beneath the windows that they put up over here, or the skylights, or whatever you want to call them. But yeah, Matt went to a food court, got some food, and then I met up with him at this corner. And then there's Joe and Tyler. So yeah, just walking to the Sky Dome. A lot of people. Supposed to be vaccinated guests only. Otherwise I probably wouldn't have gone at all. But it's hard to feel good about it when like this is what it looks like, you know. You could just write a Word document and be like, yeah, I'm vaccinated. So, you know, a little bit I'm hoping people are honorable and following the rules. However, there's also rules that are like you're supposed to wear your mask at all times unless you're eating. But just looking around, a lot of people are not wearing masks pretty much the whole time, and I'm like a little bit annoyed by that. Yeah, I don't know. It's a little bit hard to get over my annoyment with humans and crowds. And the first half of the game was pretty boring, you know. Just a lot of striking outs. Tyler and I walked around to the other side of the stadium to get a picture of the CN Tower. Kinda neat. And then, yeah, walked back. And the game was exciting at that point. The opposing team had scored like 3 runs or whatever. The Blue Jays are up at 6 at this point, which you'd think is like, that's a pretty good lead, right? But getting 3 runs in one thing was kind of like, uh-oh. But yeah. Also fun to watch people doing the wave and whatnot. And yeah. Lots of cheering and booing. I think, oh yeah, the bases are loaded here. Technically, if they got a home run, they could tie it up. So people are like, come on, do it or don't do it. And I think this is like a game, if they lose, they're out of the season. Or something like that. So people are like, don't lose. And they're like, oh man, that's the ball or something. Yeah, baseball, you know, it's not exactly the most exciting sport. But eventually they got it out there. So that was the end of that inning. And then yeah, this is the last inning, and they just gotta defend it. And if they do it, everyone's happy, and they did it, and everyone was happy. You know, personally, I like it when whoever's losing makes a little bit of a comeback. So that's kind of nice. That they almost won it. They could have won it, but they didn't win it this time. The Blue Jays won it. So yeah, that's still nice too, you know. See the Blue Jays win in the home game. I think last time I saw a Blue Jays game, I don't think they won. Maybe they did, I kind of forget. So yeah, leaving the stadium, lots of people. It's a great reminder of why I try not to deliver food on Friday night, because of too many people outside. And it's annoying. And you know, we heard a great line from a lady. She shouted, "Let's go Blue Jays," and then no one said anything. And she's like, "Really?" It's like, they already went, lady. They did it. And yeah, I had to park the bike share at a different rack. It was alright. I used the extra 15 minutes thing. And on my way back, somebody's just throwing out all their tomatoes in the yard waste bin. Which to me is crazy. It's like, why did you grow all these tomatoes if you didn't want to eat them? Or give them away to a friend? I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the night, guys. Thanks for watching, and peace out.